Morning folks, I'm just on the way to the allotment and I thought I'd make a little bit of a different start to the video today. I walk through this park nearly every time I go to the allotment, and look at all the flowers. There's even some tulips coming up there. Now here's the thing why I wanted to film. About 6 weeks ago the council come and dumped all the shredded up Christmas trees and they put it on, and all of the bulbs were just coming up. They were just like that, and they covered about 2 foot all the way along. 2 foot of broken down Christmas trees, and look how they've all come up fantastic. But there's some tete-a-tetes or whatever they're called, loads of thingies. But the reason, here look, some tulips. Anyway, I don't want to drag this out too long. I was walking along here the other day and I noticed, I thought they were bluebells because they look like bluebells, and they should be coming up soon unless somebody's dug them out. Where the hell are they? Oh, there. Right, I thought these were bluebells, and I took a picture and put it on my Facebook page because I've never seen bluebells that colour before. Someone says that they are hyacinths. Now I'm still not too sure, because I got some comments saying that hyacinths are bluebells, and like I say, they're the biggest bluebells I've ever seen. So anyway, the footballers have just finished playing football here. They're just going to come past, so I'll finish this video and I'll see you at the allotment. Right, so I'm at the allotment now. I might as well show you what I'm going to do today before I get the kettle on. It's a bit windy. Right, first thing, this pile of wood here needs to be shifted because things are starting to grow now. I've noticed a few frogs kicking about now, so I'm going to tidy up this pond area, the wildlife bit. I'll get a little tidy up today, as will this fruit cage part and all that kind of thing. I've been shopping. Wilkos. I wonder what I've bought from there. Right, before I go into the shed, look what I found the other day in a skip. Awesome. It needs a little bit of restoration because there is no supports. All of this has snapped. It's a rocking chair. What a belter. And look at that clock. Right, so another job is today, finish off inside the shed, do a little potting on and all that kind of thing. First of all, get the kettle on. See you in a bit.
Dave at the allotment. Dave, what are you up to this
Hello,
afternoon?
welcome to Dave's allotment.
As it's a nice day to crack on.
Get the kettle on.
But I would recommend you look at his YouTube channel because he's genius.
Dave's allotment.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it's called.
Hi everybody, Irene and all that kind of thing.
See you in a bit.
Nice cuppa. Right, hello folks and welcome to another episode of Dave's Allotment. It's a nice day and all that kind of thing. But before I start, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who commented on my last video. I feel better. Well, I'm still looking for a job, but I do feel better than what I did. So I'll be cracking on as usual. But I would like to thank 2 people, like individually sort of thing. If anybody else give us a shout out or whatever, thank you. But there was 2 people, Petals on the Paving Slabs, Stu and Guru Murapinda, which every time I think of his name I remind myself of Guru Josh. 1990s, time for the Guru. Anyway, Petals on the Paving Slabs, Little Farmer's Farm, I think is what you're called. Guru, thank you very much. I didn't ask anybody to put any videos out there giving us a shout out or anything like that, they just did. Because like Stu said, what Urban Southport Davy Urban Farms or whatever he's called nowadays says, it's nice to be nice. And it is nice to be nice. So I will be cracking on with some gardening, and thank you very much. Cheers everybody who did comment, and it's appreciated. I really do appreciate things like that. Thank you very much. So I will crack on. I was shopping. I was in the town the other day, well yesterday. I thought I better get myself some seed potatoes. So I nipped into Wilkinson's. And I've got a bloody sunspot I cannot see. So I went to Wilkinson's. I got myself some Morris paper and some Desiree. Where's the label going off that, like? I hope they're Desiree. They said they were in the thing. We'll find out anyway. Do you know what? They don't even look like Desiree. I really should have looked. I'm sure there was a thing on, but it's gone. I hope I haven't bought 2 lots of Morris paper. Anyway, while I was in the town, I nipped to the Granger market as well. I got some Picasso seed potatoes from there because I couldn't get any from anywhere else. And I also got a bag of Sarpo Mira. Now it's quite reasonably priced at the Granger market. I got 8 seed potatoes. Yeah, that's enough for a row for me. 8 of each. They come to £3. I think it's about £2 a kilo, so that's okay. That they've got all sorts of different varieties. Is anything else in there? No. Well, another thing you might have noticed, something different. Something's gone. Yep, the pizza oven's gone, and I've done a little bit of tidying up in the shed the past couple of, like over the week, you know, when I've had a spare hour or two, and now that the late nights are coming, it's even better. So I'll be chipping their potatoes today. I'll also be starting off some more seeds. I'm going to get this shed sorted out so it'll be nice and cozy. I'll probably get the fire on later on as well because it's getting a little bit nippy. And like I said before, I'm going to tidy up outside around the wildlife area and stuff because it's around about that time of year. And then I remember I was looking at one of my videos from last year because, you know, that's why I started making videos in the first place, so I can look back to see what's been happening. And last year, I was watching a video and it was when I started sowing all the seeds, and if you remember, the onions were like this tall already. That was because we had quite a warm February. It was the hottest in history, apparently. So that's why everything sort of grew. I was amazed there was loads of stuff growing in the greenhouse, but there's no chance of it growing at this time of year. This year, you know, it just shows you every year is different. So you just got to put up with things and all that kind of thing. So, like I say, I'll be sowing some more seeds today, getting a few things done. I've been busy making a little propagating frame as well, so I'll show you that later. And also, I'll be telling you about some seeds I won last year, because it's around about that time. Right, I'll crack on. See you in a bit. Right, just while my cuppa's cooling down there, I'll show you what I've been doing. I've tidied this little bit up here, got rid of some of the piles of wood, and I remember making some leaf mulch stuff 2 years ago now. So that's lovely stuff, lovely. So I'll dig out that, put it into a bag, make use of it before I store the wood there again. I've had a bit of a tidy up round here as well. As you can see there, the rhubarb's coming up. But as it's coming up everywhere, because it's that time of year. I have just been going through, pulling all the dead stuff out from the pond there. It's looking a bit clearer there. There's no sign of any tadpoles, frog spawn, but there is in me pond in the back garden, so spring's on its way. That's me other pond. It's got a bit green, well that's alright. Anyway, this cuppa should be fine now. I've had a little tidy up round there as well. You see, I haven't been doing nothing while I've been here. I've been making the most of this sunshine. So I'll go and get this cuppa. I'll show you what I've been doing in the shed as well, because I've been busy in there. It's a lot tidier than what it was. Right, so there you go. There's a little corner for tools and what have you. This chair that's just got coats on and that. I'll make some hangers along the back there and maybe put some shelves up down there or something. But my chair's now where the pizza oven it was, so I can sit next to the fire. Nice, lovely. And I've got me bench sorted out there. I've just put this on the side because I did try and fit it into there back of here, but it won't fit. Anyway, it's nearly empty. So when it is empty, I'll get a smaller one so I can put it either in this cupboard here or at the back of this wood with the HP sauce tea towel on it. Because I shouldn't tell everybody this, but that's where I store all my stuff, like my light and everything. So, shh, that's a secret. I've got myself a little metal bin here. Been chopping some firewood. Already nice, sorted. Right, time for a brew. See you in a bit. Right, folks, as the title of the video suggests, it's time to sow some seeds. It's that time of year again. Like I say, last year at this time I had loads of things grown, but the weather was totally different. So today I'm going to be sowing some more sweet peas. These ones are the show bench ones, the 10p seeds. Well, these were 30p from Wilkos last year. So I'll stick a few of these in, see how it goes. So like I say, I want a good spread of sweet peas along the trellis there. These ones are called show bench. So I'll put 12 in of each. Right, 12 of them. See how they go. Just so happens as well, you get a nice little marker to go with it there. Light sprinkling over the top. I don't know why I'm showing you this really, because you should know how to sow seeds by now, folks. Anyway, that's them ones done. I'm going to put these ones in horizon mixed. So there's another 12. And I'm also going to put some of this mint. 3 different mixture varieties of mint. Spearmint, pennyroyal and peppermint. So I've put them in there today as well. Also some kale and some cabbage. Cabbage F1, they were £3, but they were only 30p. So I'll be putting them in. I don't know, I might stick them lettuce in, but the mini cold cabbage as well, and some kale. So I'll crack on with that while it's still light. Oh, another thing I'm going to do is as well, these are me saved seeds from the Peter Glazebrook giant onion that I grew. So I'll be sowing a few of them as well. So I'll crack on and I'll see you in a bit. Right folks, I'll just quickly show you around before it gets too dark. I've been busy. I've been making a little propagating frame here. And it's hopefully it'll work. I know I haven't got a door on yet, like, but it'll get there. So I've got some onions and some cabbages in that propagating frame thing. And I'll obviously put another bit of plastic over there. What I was thinking about doing as well is getting a few terracotta pot heaters with the candles, just put them under there, maybe it's 2, and then that'll heat this tray. Obviously modifications need to be done. It's just something I was messing about with the other day. Try and get ahead of time by sowing some seeds. I've had a little tidy up around here as well. Pile of mess. Every garden needs a pile of mess. There's nothing really to show you here, but here's me rocking chair. Like I was saying before, the elastic is just about to snap. So I've got some paracord there. I'll get it sorted. Nice little seat in the summer there. Oh, I forgot to show you this fella. This little fella here. The Jack Daniels man. Jack Daniels man. Yeah. There he is. I don't know what his name is, but he's been there for years. Sitting in the sink. It's usually full of water. Having a bath. Potcan. Yeah, I don't know. What's his name? Leave a comment in the comments below if you want to give him a name. There's some seeds, I'll show you them in a minute. The tulips. They'll be flowering soon. And his tulip daffodils here are still in blossom. Very nice. And our roses started to grow back there as well. Some more tulips in the flower pot. Get it? That rose is doing alright. These tulip daffodils are coming up alright now. They're going to flower soon. So everything's looking alright. There's garlic. Started shooting away again. Now I don't know what's going to happen this year with the garlic, because garlic needs 10 weeks of frost, cold hard frosts, 10 weeks before the bulbs like split, and it hasn't had 10 weeks of cold hard frosts just yet, like, and I can't see it happening soon. I've been looking at doors. I've been figuring out something. I'm going to put a door on my shed eventually. So I've been cutting a few bits of decking here. They're going to be them bits that go across there, and that's going to be obviously the door. And then obviously this bit I'll move this out the way altogether. Oh, that's blew over in the wind there. Aye, what was I saying? Yeah, I was in two minds. I don't know whether to have like a stable type door. Two, one there that stays shut, and so I can just open the top bit. I don't know. I'll put my thinking cap on and see what I come up with next time. There's all the bottles off the pizza oven. I'll be using them again, because there's all the bricks for the pizza oven as well. Obviously that's all that's left of the pizza oven, but I can get plenty of clay, there's always clay. I put that clock up there. Doesn't work, like I put a new battery in, but it doesn't work, but it looks alright there. Right, oh, it's lovely and warm in here though. I've had the fire going. Oh, blazing. I should put the kettle on there actually. Get the kettle on there, see how long it takes to boil. Aye, so that's it, folks. It's getting too dark. Oh no, wait there, I need to show you this. I need to show you this. The potatoes. Now I think I've picked up 2 bags of Morris paper. I wouldn't care, you know. It was in the Desiree section, and I didn't look. I'm sure it had a label on. Anyway, there they are, there chitting. And there's the Picasso and the Morris Sharpo mirror, or Sharpo mirror. The other ones are there right there. So I'm just keeping it under that bubble wrap for now. The onions, as you can see, are coming up nicely. And the reason why I sowed some more sweet peas today is, can you see there? I can see a bit of green, so we've got some growth happening here. Get in. So there's some sweet peas, some more sweet peas, 2 types of cabbage, a load of mint, and all that kind of thing. I also took some lavender cuttings. See how, if they take or not, it doesn't matter. It's all just something to try. Whoa, nearly tripped over that. Like I say, things need still sorting out in here. I'll get me sitar out one day. See, it's getting too dark now. Isn't that right? You can't even see me, man. I know. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll take you outside. I'll wait for this kettle to boil. I'll get the light on and I'll see you in a bit, but I'll sign off then. Now lad, read, cheers. Right, to get some light on the situation. It's getting dark now. What time is it? It's nearly 6:30. 6:30, and all's well. So, that's it, folks. All I can say is, thanks for watching, thanks for commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. Really does appreciate and all that. I mean it. I'm losing my words. I'm just waiting for the fire to die out there. It's lovely and warm in here. Great. Like I say, thanks for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. It really does mean a lot. I'm not far from 6,000 subscribers now, so woohoo! What can I say? Thank you once again, and thank you for all nice comments I received on the last video. Really does help, and it's nice to be nice and all that kind of thing. Now, before I do sign off, I was talking about this. It's a prize I won last year. Nick's Allotment Diary. There's a text message there off Paula. I'll answer you in a second, babe. Right, as I was saying, Nick's Allotment Diary every year has a sunflower challenge. And if you remember, I grew quite a tall sunflower and I entered. And I won the tallest UK sunflower. There's my letter to tell us that I've won. So thank you, Nick. I know it's been a while I have said cheers and all that. Here's me sunflower seeds that I won. So I'll be looking forward to sowing them. Let's see if I can grow a whopper. But the reason I'm mentioning this is because Nick also sent some sunflowers for Dean. Now I was talking to Dean, and Dean says that Nick had already given him some when he saw him at Malvern. So, Nick, I have, well, folks, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 packets of sunflower seeds from Nick for the sunflower challenge, which you'll probably be doing in a couple of months, I should imagine, or if not sooner. So Nick's Allotment Diary Sunflower Challenge. If keep your eyes open for the next video, so I will be doing a little competition giveaway. 4 people will win some sunflowers called Alchemy, American Giant, Solar Eclipse, and whoa, Eco Sun or something. Oh no, Red Sun, sorry. So like I say, stay tuned for the next video. I will be doing a giveaway if anybody wants to win some seeds. Stay tuned for that. I'll have to think of a question and all that. Right, that's it. And I know if some of you that are on my Facebook page, I said last week I might go live and do a little Dave's Night In sing-along. Well, due to technical difficulties, should I say, I couldn't go live. I did get a few suggestions for songs to sing. Thank you for everybody who suggested songs. I can play some of them, sort of, and I've got no chance of playing some of them, like Hotel California. Maybe one day, but I've got my guitar, I've got my microphone, my mouth organ as well. I'll play a little bit of blues for you. That's enough of that. Right, I've got my guitar. Now, oh, that's another thing. Guru Murapinda. I listened to that song you said, Freedom, by some guy. Forget about it. I'd never be able to play that, man. He's far too good for me. So I'll leave you on a couple of little songs, I think. And the reason why I speed the songs up is because for the past couple of times when I've been singing Pink Floyd songs, I've been getting like copyrighted. Hey, you don't own that song. It's like, whoa. So it must sound like the songs that I'm trying to sing, folks. And like I say, I was getting copyrighted. So if I didn't speed up the music, all of the, what do you call it, the whole video gets muted basically. So a couple of songs, I didn't know what to sing it. What about a bit of Oasis, if I can remember how to play it? Now backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it more before, but I never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And that's all I know of that. Terrible, wasn't it? Right, before it gets too boring and too long, I'll leave you on another Pink Floyd song. So if it's speeded up, you know why. Took us bloody hours to sort it out the last time. So this, I'll leave you on a little song by Pink Floyd. It's off the album called The Wall. It's called Mother. speed it up. Mother should have dropped. Oh. What other do you think? Right, that's it, folks. Mother, do you think they dropped the bomb? Mother, do you think they like this song? Trust the government. No. Mother, do you think they try to break my holes? Oops. Mother, will they break my heart? Hush now, baby, baby, don't you cry. Mother's gonna keep all of your nightmares for you. Mother won't let anyone get through. Mother's gonna keep baby healthy and clean. She won't let you cry. Oh, I didn't know the words. Forget about it. Anyway, thanks for watching again, folks. And due to this pandemic, stay safe, wash your hands, keep out the crowds and all that kind of thing. See you on the next one, folks. Bye now.